Yeah, got right up with blood. It's unfortunate his children had to see that shit. It's unfortunate he even put his children in that predicament, bro. Whatever. Call himself grabbing folks or this, that, and you know, when this shit first happened, there was a lot of speculation on who was responsible, what was this about, this, that, and the third, right? I guess we get some insight now. Shout out D's Media. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some insight though, bro.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, that boy Lil Zay, man, just indicated that, man, he knows something about what happened to TP. Let's jump straight into it.
Listen, that whole situation, wrong, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I pray for his daughter, you feel me? I pray for her mama, I pray for their whole family. You get what I'm saying?
But like, ain't giving like, cause back in the day, it used to be if you scared.
Be back in the day when it was structured, you know what I'm saying? Guidance for real. You just got no structure, no guidance, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, anything when you with whoever, Nick folk, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful that when you out here do this, ain't no sympathy, ain't no span, nothing, ain't no none of that. So you know, I was just saying, and then don't him knowing he know where you stay, knowing he know your mama, your OG, your sister, your cousin, your brother, and you will do something to him.
Still gonna do some dumb shit. Still gonna, you know, so I feel him, everything he was saying, right? But what caught my attention is a like Remo asking, and I'm not shocked and I'm not upset at Remo for, or even Adam. Yeah, go up there and tell a story. That's what they want to do, bro. Know what it is. If you don't, bro, it just still, even being hella loose ain't good. But Remo, he try to like, he say, he try to plead with Zay Osama like, bro, niggas ain't even give him a pass. Like, damn, he was with his kids, though. Like, what? Basically, like, you trying to insinuate, like, blood had something to do with it. I don't know, nigga, why they did that.
Because you expect him to be like, oh, he ain't gonna try to catch him. We gonna do anything that hurts you. Yeah. You hear me? So, you really selfish because you and don't even care about the people around you that's getting hurt.
My condolences go out to TP. You know, I wish his kids would have never experienced, you know, that day. They never gonna forget that day for the rest of their life. Granted that their dad was a gang member, but at certain times you got to call a move off. You know what I'm saying? If you about to go with your move, you know what I'm saying? I get it. We live in a generation where they gonna run it. But bro, if you see some kids, an elderly person around, or innocent bystanders, you pull that move back. You know what I'm saying? When he by himself, hey, he in the gang. He know what's going on. Run your move. Lil Zay, you let Adam and Remo just put a battery in your back, bro, to get you up there to say some dumb stuff. And you
facts, bro. And I definitely agree with Lil Zay Osama, bro. Just be selfish. Just be childish, bro. You got a whole family, bro. You run around here doing robberies. You run around here playing. And then see, you look at it like, oh, he doing this to support his family and his girl. All right. You know what I'm talking about?
You could tell Lil Zay been waiting to do an interview because he just talking too much. Like, you could tell he was eager to do this interview. Bro, you let them dudes play you up out your circle. They get paid to ask dumb police questions and anything that's incriminating. And it's up to you as a man or as a female to sit there and say, nah, next question, next question. I feel like speaking on TP and this already when you spoken on it on the song, and then now you pretty much just indicated and said, yeah, but you know, when you do something, you know, you got to know what come with that because, man, we the type of people to where we don't care who around you. I said, oh yeah, bro, you want to go to jail. For a person that just got out of the feds, I can't tell. Listen, at the end of the day, Adam and Remo.
They say for a person that just got out the feds, I can't tell. The thing about it is, right, he could just be speaking in general terms. The internet be going above and beyond. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Speaking generally, like, yeah, and they're like, if it was, hypothetically, if that was to happen, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, hey, if he was our man, nigga gonna go out their way for that shit. Yeah, whoever there better get it, duck their ass or tail. You know what I'm talking about?
Got a job to do. Their job is to get you to say the dumbest junk ever so that the content can go up. Point blank, period. There's no reason why you asking people these type of questions. And I do, and I used to do interviews a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why my interviews never hit, because I ain't never asked dudes stuff like this. Like, I don't know. But to me, it just feel like, bro, Adam don't care. You know, Adam don't care what happened to you. You think he gonna care if Lil Zay get bumped after this? You think he care about TP, his family, any of that? No, he doing all of this for content. Y'all shorties got to be smart when y'all go up there to know that, listen, it's pretty much confirmed by the people that go up there and get locked up from the Midwest. Law enforcement is watching No Jumper. Listen, Stevie Wonder right now playing his piano.
You think they ain't, bro? You think the law enforcement ain't watching No Jumper? You silly if you think that, bro. What's amazing to me, though, is that niggas still is shocked that Adam or niggas who, like, associated with them, like, don't really care about people they interviewing or they well-being, this, that, and the third. They actually probably look at them like, you know, probably really low-key despise them and look at them as everything they doing stupid, because guess what? They want to interview you and talk about that shit, but they would never go out there and do that shit themselves. So it's kind of, it's a one-sided, it's actually, and I understand it, right? You want to go up there and get some notoriety. You want to get some, you know what I'm talking about? Up your rank. I'm going to up yourself in jail, bro. Let's keep it.
Piano light, and he can see this move. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how easy it is to peep that the police is watching and law enforcement is watching No Jumper. So I'm gonna say this again. You want to go on No Jumper? Cool. You want to let them dudes trick you into saying something dumb and you get locked up after it? That's on you. But it disappointed me, man, that Zay went up there and said all of that. I can't lie to you. I ain't never seen Zay, you know, speaking too much. Like I say on songs, he might say something that's hot. I ain't never seen that man do an interview or go live and ever say nothing that's criminating as that man been saying on No Jumper. Like just the viral clips that's been going by. I said, yeah, you speaking on THF, you know, in that junk. You like you done spoke on stuff that's going on in prison. I said, bro, is this man know the next time he go to prison, bro, they about to put you on 24-hour lockdown? Mr. Oh, I got iPhone. Oh yeah, bro, I had the guard doing this. Yeah, I had this over there. Yeah, we was hiding this in our mouth. I said, hey, listen, I told my people.
Hey, so check it out, right? Shout out D's Media once again for being on it. Cold part about it, right, is so everybody on Lil Zay Osama like blood telling up there talking too much or whatever, talking too loose. So after the interview, I guess the niggas, you know, like I guess it's some friction, right, between them people. That's the people, you know, TP peoples and Zay Osama and them, right? So I guess that's why people were having their initial speculations about Zay Osama having allegedly something to do with it or it's whatever, right? But get this. These niggas get on the internet today, right, in response to what Zay Osama was saying or whatever, hey you, and like, so guess what, bro? You not only is it some police shit what Zay was up there on a little bit too loose, it's some loose shit and some police shit what y'all doing. They can corroborate this shit through each party now. Yeah, Zay did the interview. These niggas responded, which you know. It asked him, but let's get into this shit, bro.
I said, listen here, they about to do a sweep of that junk. Listen here, what is it called when they bum rush everything? Yeah, they about to do that. Yeah, they about to do a sweep in the prison right now. Yeah, I don't know what the exact word is, what it's called, but yeah, shakedown. They about to do a shakedown. Yeah, whatever prison Lil Zay was at, bro, you talk about, yeah, bro, we used to hide scalpels and junk in our mouth. I said, don't you know that next time you go to jail, bro, your phone privileges, like they about to have you on lockdown. Y'all shorties is so dumb. Y'all get out of jail and talk about the stuff that y'all had when y'all was in prison. Like what happened if you go back? You don't think they gonna watch this type of stuff? Man, I bet you Lil Zay won't get another iPhone the next time he go. If he go, I hope he don't go. But to me, that's just dumb. That's another little game for y'all shorties. Listen, this dude's still behind the wall. Why would you get on camera and talk about what they still living back there? Like, that's dumb.
Listen, if they were so-called handlers and this, that, and the third, how was a nigga able to get up on blood, right? And not saying, niggas ain't untouchable. I understand all that, right? But niggas be trying to perp and act like they is. That's my whole point of saying what I said. You think you are. let it. You know, I ain't gonna tell you to let it go, right? And the funny thing about it is, like these platforms, we be over here, we nigga doing the good work and talking about, you know, hopefully this shit get woo woo. The real who do, you know, talking about the people who really in the streets who doing this, that, and the third, possessed. They not watching YouTube, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So this shit really, you know, it's good. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, you know, it's what is it called? Like a disclaimer. It's good to do that or whatever have you, and to put the PSA out there, like, you know what I'm talking about? This is where I'm at with it, because people will have it up, but yeah, bro.
I don't know, Lil Zay. I don't know if it was something in No Jump of Water or something in that Cali tree or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that just was dumb, bro. That just was dumb. And then for you to still be on parole in California, I don't know, bro. I think that was dumb, bro. That was dumb. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, and it's crazy, right? Because they blood diamonds, right, on both ends now. The Africans, whoever, the miners, whoever they had, scavenge these diamonds if they ain't fucking moissanite in the first place out here. Imagine that. They out here robbing, killing, stealing over these fake diamonds, even if they real, right? So niggas gonna kill over some diamonds that some other little youngsters had to, you know, it's like on both ends, it's some melanated people getting the back end of the stick or whatever, short end of the stick, right? And it's a trip. You know what's crazy about the whole shit, bro? Lil Zay and I guess TH, you know, Dirk and all that. They used to be cool from my understanding. This, that, and the third, right? But you know the problem, right? This the problem right here.
Street niggas are not genuine at all. They grew up in a survival-based environment, so they don't want to make connections for real. They just want to see what they can get out of people. They're good at analyzing people. They're also good at human psychology, even though they don't study it. They pay attention to body language, mannerisms, just to see if you soft or you an easy lick. If they study all this, just to see if they can get over on you. All they want to do is see what they can get from you. Nobody is genuine in the streets. They all fake. Think about it. They had to struggle all day life. Their lifestyle is, what can I get from others? What can I do to survive? Be careful around street people. They're not regular people. Their minds don't function the same. Street people are narcissists. You know the saying, hurt people hurt people? There is no honor among thieves. A street nigga will snake you without even thinking twice. The people you help often are the ones who hurt you because their loyalty was not to you, it was to their need. Once their problem is solved, they don't see you as a savior. They see you as a reminder of their weakest moment. Rather than acknowledging who lifted them up, they'd rather convince themselves that they climbed there on their own. Helping someone doesn't mean that they'll respect you. It means that they'll resent the fact that they needed you in the first place.
And that's probably how we got to the situation we at right now. Allegedly, this, that, and the third. I don't know what took place. The internet seems to have some knowledge that I wasn't privy to, this, that, and the third. Y'all niggas, let me know what y'all think. We on to the next one.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be